Got another one that also dated so many young girls is Michael Caine. What if one of cinema's smoothest London gents harbored a private romantic life every bit as colorful as his on-screen charm? Sir Michael Caine became beloved for that Cockney wit and those gravelly tones, but behind the tuxedos and Oscars lay dalliances with stars, whispered Hollywood rumors, and one marriage that's weathered decades. Today, we're charting Caine's hot-throbbing journey, every fling, magazine whisper, and the partnership that outlasted them all. Ready for a masterclass in movie star romance? 1. Patricia Haynes, 1954 to 1958. In April 1954, 21-year-old Michael Mick Caine married fellow repertory actress Patricia Haynes. Their union bloomed amid touring theater productions in Suffolk, late-night script readings by candlelight, and weekend performances in tiny provincial halls. Friends recall Mick sending Patricia fresh flowers between shows, while Patricia taught him the subtler arts of television acting. But as Caine's film career ignited, roles in Zulu and the Ipcress file beckoning, distance grew. Their daughter Dominique arrived in 1957, but the couple quietly divorced a year later. Though brief, their marriage left a mark. Caine later blamed his ambition for the split, calling their time together a precious, if fleeting, apprenticeship in love. 2. Edina Ronay and Nancy Sinatra, 1960s. As Caine's star ascended, so did the rumor mill. In the early 60s, he was linked to Hungarian actress Edina Ronay, seen dining at Soho clubs and cruising in his Aston Martin DB5. Shortly thereafter, he was spotted on Sinatra sound stages, sharing late-night laughs with Nancy Sinatra. Tabloids swirled with talk of secret trysts, how Mick flew to Palm Springs for impromptu weekend shoots, how Sinatra serenaded him over martinis. Both denied anything more than friendship, and Caine, ever the gentleman, brushed off questions with a wink. "I flirt professionally on set." These fleeting sparks thus showcased his playful side, even as he focused on blockbuster directing duties. 3. Candice Bergen, Jill St. John, and Bianca Jagger, late 60s, early 70s. The late 60s brought a parade of Hollywood icons through Caine's life. Candice Bergen, Jill St. John, and even Bianca Jagger. With Bergen, he shared Soho gallery openings and whispered critiques of Michelangelo. With St. John, he staged candlelit dinners in Knightsbridge. With Jagger, he attended studio premieres dressed in matching tuxedos. Each affair was brief but intense. Weekend jaunts to the French Riviera, secret screenings in Chelsea, and whispered goodnight kisses under street lamps. Magazine covers dubbed him London's leading lover. Yet Caine maintained it was all part of a chap's education. "I've collected experiences like film roles. Some I cherish, others I learn from." 4. Françoise Pascal and Elisabeth Ercy, 1971 to 1973. In the early 70s, Caine was linked to European actresses Françoise Pascal and Elisabeth Ercy. With Pascal, he shared Montmartre art walks and midnight confidences in jazz clubs. With Ercy, he retreated to the Côte d'Azur, exchanging love letters on boat decks and filming holiday home movies. These continental romances added a dash of continental flair to his British stoicism, proof that Caine could both sip champagne in Caen and solve forensics in Paddington. Although neither liaison endured, each left him with a fresh perspective on love and life's finer pleasures. 5. Shakira Baksh, 1973 present. Then came the defining chapter. On January 8th, 1973, Caine wed former Miss Guyana Shakira Baksh. He'd spotted her in a coffee commercial, dialed her number daily for 10 days, and won her over with that signature grin. Their private Beverly Hills ceremony led to decades of shared adventures, raising daughter Natasha in Chelsea, charity work, and standing by each other through health scares. Caine honors their differences, he a devout Christian, she a practicing Muslim, calling their marriage a lesson in respect and joy. After 50 years, their bond remains Hollywood's gold standard, proof that real romance isn't a film role, but a lifelong partnership. 6. Persistent whispers and unscripted charm. Even as Caine settled into domestic bliss, tabloids never quite let up. Each new co-star invited speculation. Late-night set coffees with Helen Mirren, yacht fates with Goldie Hawn, whispered phone calls with Vanessa Redgrave. Caine diffused every rumor with self-deprecating humor. I flirt like a novice actor, overacting and underperforming. Photographers still try to catch him sneaking back to Shakira's side, but she's never far. Proof that his greatest role has long been devoted husband, not silver screen rogue. 7. Legacy of a romantic icon. From early theatrical sparks to whirlwind flings in one enduring marriage, Michael Caine's romantic saga rivals any cinematic plot. Each chapter, painted with flowers at roadside inns, late-night jazz, and seaside rendezvous, reflects a man who lived love as fully as he played each role. But in the end, the boy from Southwark didn't just win Oscars. He won a lifetime co-star in Shakira, proving that the finest on- and off-screen romances are those written by the heart. So here's to Mick Caine. He's never been afraid to play the lover, but his greatest performance remains the one he's perfected for over 5 decades.